Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I am feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all.
Hey guys, okay, so my girlfriend and I have been together for about 3 months. We've had feelings for each other for over a year, but she's super religious, super Christian, and she actually believes that being gay is wrong. So I was just wondering how I'm sort of supposed to deal with that, being with someone who so clearly doesn't believe in the lifestyle that we live. Help me out. Thanks.
This is very difficult because I think that your immediate instinct is to take care of them first, right? Like you want them to still feel loved and supported regardless of the fact that they aren't super into being in the relationship that they are in.
I think that you have to be able to speak to her about it, and it sounds like from the way that you asked the question that you actually do talk about this, that it's something that you're both open with, so that's a great start. But also, she may need to talk to somebody else about it. I think talking to a therapist about something like this is a really, really good step, because that's stuff that's with you, it's been with you since you're like a little kid, and it's kind of hard to sift through on your own or even just with a partner.
Yeah, if she's making you feel bad about the fact that you're gay because she feels bad about the fact that she's gay, then that's like a whole different story. It's not just her working through her own internal issues, it's like her bringing you down with her so that you're on the same level, which is not cool.
Finding congregations, churches who welcome LGBTQ people into their churches and having conversations with some of those priests, some of those deacons, some of those congregation members about how they have processed their faith with their sexuality is huge, because then you're talking to people who understand where you're coming from.
And sometimes people aren't ready to talk about it. They're not ready to go to therapy and announce that they're gay, or they're not ready to go to a church where there are members that are LGBTQ because they don't want to be found out or whatever. The internet is an amazing, amazing resource. There are people on the internet that you can find, and nobody has to see that you're researching it. So that's a great tool as well.
After the credits, we're going to scroll through some films, some websites, and some other resources that can help you. You can share those with her, and that can help facilitate the dialogue between the two of you and just her process on her own.
Oh, and we'll put them in the description down here.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. And anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving